Do you like this kind of Chinese mythology? Red Mountain Village Sun Wukong, Steampunk Nezer, Mechanized Green Snake, and Spaceship Hunter Yang Jian. Seeing these characters for the first time, it's a real eye-opener. Not to mention, they might not be exactly handsome or beautiful, but are aesthetic. Must stay true to the character's essence and inner qualities. When I see the Sun Wukong, I'm reminded of his heartfelt words to Nezer. What's the use of retrieving the scriptures? These worldly troubles can't be resolved by scriptures. Beating them won't change a thing. It's like the waves of the East Sea, coming and going, coming and going. Oh, I've lived for thousands of years, and I haven't changed a thing. Even becoming the victorious fighting Buddha, he still fought many battles. He's probably fought countless times over thousands of years, but the world remains unchanged. The great sage's confinement is in witnessing endless cycles, and the helplessness of enduring suffering. A powerless hero is a helpless hero. This entanglement is what leaves the deepest impression of Sun Wukong on me. When I see this Nezer, I think of how he's haunted by memories from 3,000 years ago, seeing his rebellious self, using violence to fight tyranny and cruelty, but it leads to violence and suffering for the innocent, creating deeper pain and hatred. This outcome makes him doubt his own power, so Nez's spirit slumbers. He too becomes a powerless mortal, and this new Nezer, yawning endlessly, feeling lethargic. He too has lost his divine power. These mythological figures share a similar fate. In their early years, they achieved great feats, praised by everyone, but later they faced disappointment and setbacks. Realizing that their power didn't change the world, they became disheartened, even forgetting themselves. Watching the Star God series, I feel how these fallen heroes will face new challenges. Disasters and evil are lurking, preparing for the next attack. How will they sustain their fading beliefs? I think Aang is following the other two characters in the animation, the White Snake and Green Snake. In them, I don't see that powerlessness. Instead, I see a determination to never turn back. The White Snake knows it will be painful, even risking soul destruction, but still resolves to find Su Xian. The Green Snake, even without power, won't retreat from the horrors of the Demon City. Despite losing everything, she refuses to give up, seeking relief from pain, searching through countless lives, offering their beliefs with true memories. Is their bond and origin? For the White Snake, it's all about relationships and origins. For by Snake, it's the bond with Su Xian on the lake and their shared trials in the tower. For Green Snake, it's the 1,000-year bond with her sister, fighting against villains and enduring betrayal from their master, even facing impossible odds. Their devotion is rooted in memories and love. Looking at the New Gods series, if Yang Jian wants to open his heavenly eyes again, he must remember his deepest convictions. In this story, he will find a young man named Chen Xiang and face a choice to stop or help him. Traditional myths would have depicted Yang Jian stopping Chen Xiang. Even if Chen Xiang is his nephew and his sister is the one trapped under the mountain, he would be on the side of family. But in this story, Chen Xiang will remind Yang Jian of his future when he split Peach Mountain to save his mother. Will this shared goal rekindle Yang Jian's spirit? If he can recover his past convictions, he might regain his power. Now, stepping back from these stories, let's think about how we, as contemporary Chinese, can tell new Chinese stories. We should be like by Snake and Green Snake. Even if we're challenged and troubled, we can't forget our roots. Those timeless aesthetics, those myths passed down through generations, even in a rapidly changing world. This dedication to history, to roots and ancestral memories will form the basis of our belief. I believe that the animation industry is facing such challenges. In their works, we see fresh designs blending ancient and modern, stunning 3D effects, and epic battles of gods and demons. At the same time, they capture modern social traits, both from the outside in. But what truly moves us are the parts deeply rooted in Chinese mythology, like the fate of By Snake and Su Xian, their separations and reunions.